Most people think they would recognize an investment scam. They imagine a strange email, a badly written message, a random website with flashing buttons, a suspicious person promising to make them rich overnight. But that is not how many modern investment scams look anymore. Today, the scam may begin with a clean Instagram profile, a polished TikTok video, a YouTube comment, a Facebook group, a WhatsApp message, a Telegram channel, a fake investment coach, a fake trading community, a fake crypto platform, or even a person who appears to be friendly, successful, and helpful. That is what makes this new wave of social media investment scams so dangerous. They do not always look like scams. They look like opportunity. They look like financial education. They look like mentorship. They look like someone who figured it out and now wants to help you do the same. You see someone talking about passive income. They show a luxury car. They show screenshots of profit. They say they used to struggle financially. They say they escaped the 9 to 5. They say the system is rigged, but they found a way around it. And then comes the invitation. DM me the word freedom. Join my private group. Only a few spots left. Start with a small deposit. Guaranteed returns. No experience needed. That is the trap, not just the fake investment, the emotional setup before the fake investment. Today, we are talking about social media investment scams, the new American money trap. And I want to make one thing clear right away. This video is not financial advice. We are not recommending any stock, crypto, platform, trading method, or investment strategy. This video is about fraud awareness, online safety, and defensive decision-making. Because in my opinion, the biggest danger is not that Americans are interested in investing. The danger is that scammers have learned how to make fraud look like financial empowerment. Welcome to Cyber Safety Brief, where we explain simple cybersecurity and digital safety advice for everyday Americans. This channel is for families, workers, students, small business owners, retirees, parents, and anyone who wants practical online safety without confusing technical language. We talk about scams, digital fraud, privacy risks, online manipulation, and the everyday decisions that protect your money and identity. And today's topic matters because social media has changed how people discover financial ideas. A lot of people no longer begin with a bank, a licensed advisor, or a financial education book. They begin with a video, a reel, a comment, a creator, a private group, a message. That makes financial safety a cybersecurity issue, a consumer protection issue, and a personal decision-making issue. Before we continue, here is a quick but important note. This video is based on authentic, legal, publicly available, and defensive consumer safety information. Everything here is for awareness, prevention, and protection only. We do not promote investment schemes, trading systems, fraud, hacking, identity theft, market manipulation, or any harmful activity. We will not explain how to run scams, manipulate markets, create fake platforms, steal accounts, or deceive investors. The goal is simple. Help everyday people recognize manipulation before they lose money. Also, this video is not legal, financial, investment, or professional cybersecurity advice. If you are making financial decisions, always speak with a licensed financial professional and verify information through official sources. Main content: 8 practical lessons. Lesson 1. The scam often starts before money is mentioned. Here is the first thing most people miss. A social media investment scam does not usually begin with, "Send me money." That would be too obvious. It begins with attention. It begins with curiosity. It begins with a lifestyle. It begins with someone showing you what your life could supposedly look like if you follow their method. This is why these scams feel different from old fraud. They are not just financial traps. They are content funnels. A scammer may post motivational videos for weeks. They may talk about discipline, wealth, freedom, and escaping the system. They may share vague lessons about money. They may never mention a specific investment at first. The goal is to make you feel like they understand your frustration. You are tired of bills. You are tired of rent. You are tired of low savings. You are tired of watching other people get ahead. You want something better. Then the scammer introduces the solution, a trading group, a crypto opportunity, a Forex mentor, a private signal channel, an AI trading bot, a real estate fund, a gold investment, a new project before it launches. In my opinion, this is what makes social media investment scams so effective. They do not attack your bank account first, they attack your hope. A real-life example could look like this. A young worker sees a creator online who posts about going from broke to financially free. The creator seems confident and relatable. The videos are not aggressive. They feel inspiring. After watching for a while, the worker messages them. The creator says they can help beginners invest through a private platform. At that point, the worker does not feel like they are trusting a stranger. They feel like they are trusting someone they already know from their feed. That is the illusion. Safe defensive steps. Do not confuse familiarity with trust. Just because you have watched someone's content for weeks does not mean you know them. Do not treat lifestyle content as proof of financial skill. Be careful when motivational content slowly turns into a money request. Ask yourself, is this person educating me, or are they moving me toward a deposit? What most people underestimate is that social media builds one-sided trust very quickly. You may feel like you know a creator, but they do not know you, and you may not know what is really behind the screen. Lesson 2. Guaranteed profit is not confidence. It is a warning sign. Let's talk about one of the loudest red flags, guaranteed returns. You may see phrases like guaranteed profit, no risk, daily returns, double your money, safe crypto investment, passive income with no effort. AI bot does the trading for you. Make money while you sleep. These phrases are designed to calm your fear, because investing naturally involves uncertainty. Markets move, prices change, companies fail, crypto can be volatile, real estate can decline, businesses can lose money, even experienced investors can be wrong. So when someone online removes all risk from the story, that is not professionalism. That is a warning sign. In my opinion, one of the simplest rules is this. If someone promises investment rewards without investment risk, they are probably selling fantasy. A realistic example, someone says you can earn 15% every week by joining a private trading platform. They show charts. They show screenshots. They say the strategy is secret but proven. They say the only reason people fail is because they hesitate. That is not a thoughtful investment conversation. That is pressure. Safe defensive steps. Never trust guaranteed high returns. Be cautious when someone says there is no risk. Do not invest because someone says spots are limited. Do not send money because a stranger claims they have a secret system. Look for official registration, licensing, and independent verification. And remember, real professionals explain risk. Scammers erase risk. That difference matters. Lesson 3. Screenshots are not proof. One of the most common tricks in social media investment scams is the profit screenshot. You see a phone screen showing a large balance, a chart going up, a payout notification, a bank transfer, a crypto wallet, a trading dashboard, a testimonial from another student. It looks convincing because it feels visual, and visual evidence is powerful, but screenshots are not reliable proof. They can be edited, they can be staged, they can be taken from someone else. They can be generated, they can show fake dashboards, they can show deposits without showing losses, they can show one winning trade while hiding 20 losing ones. In my opinion, screenshots are one of the most overtrusted objects on the internet. People look at a screenshot and think, well, I can see it. But seeing something on a screen does not mean it is real. A realistic example, a social media account posts daily screenshots of students making money. Every screenshot has excited captions, another client paid, another win, another withdrawal. People in the comments celebrate. The account looks active and successful, but the screenshots may be fabricated, reused, or part of a controlled scam network. Safe defensive steps. Do not treat screenshots as financial evidence. Do not trust testimonials without independent verification. Be cautious when every story is positive. Look for third-party records, official licensing, and verifiable business information. Ask yourself, could this proof be created by anyone with basic editing tools? If the answer is yes, do not rely on it. The way I look at it is simple. A screenshot can start a conversation. It should never close an investigation. Lesson 4. Private groups create pressure that feels like community. Many social media investment scams begin publicly but move privately. This is a major pattern. The public post gets your attention. Then you are told to join a private Telegram group, WhatsApp group, Discord server, Facebook group, or private mentoring chat. Once you enter the private space, the psychology changes. You are no longer just watching content. You are inside a community. People are posting wins. People are praising the leader. People are saying they wish they had joined sooner. People are telling beginners to stop overthinking. People are sharing screenshots. People are saying the opportunity will close soon. That environment creates social pressure. You may think, if all these people are making money, maybe I am the only one being too cautious. But here's the problem. The group may not be real in the way you think it is. Some members may be fake accounts. Some may be controlled by the scammer. Some may be earlier victims trying to recruit others. Some may be bots. Some may be people who have not yet realized they are being scammed. In my opinion, fake community is one of the most powerful tools in modern fraud. It gives the scam emotional weight. A realistic example, you join a private investment group. The admin posts a limited opportunity. Other members immediately comment that they are joining. Some post that they already made profits. When you ask a careful question, the admin says you are being negative. Another member says, "Scared money does not make money." That is not education. That is pressure. Safe defensive steps. Be cautious of private investment groups that discourage questions. Do not trust group excitement as proof. Be careful when the group moves you away from public platforms. Do not invest just because others appear to be investing. Look for independent verification outside the group. A healthy financial education space allows questions. A scam space punishes hesitation. Lesson 5. Scammers use identity, not just money. This is where we need to think more deeply. Social media investment scams often target how people see themselves. They do not just say, invest money. They say, you are smarter than average. You are ready for financial freedom. You are not like people who stay broke. You understand opportunity. You are serious. You are not scared. You are chosen. That kind of language matters, because now the decision is not only financial, it becomes personal. If you say no, you may feel like you are missing your chance. If you ask questions, you may feel like you are acting poor-minded. If you hesitate, you may feel like you are not serious about your future. This is emotional manipulation. In my opinion, one of the most dangerous parts of these scams is that they turn caution into shame. They make careful people feel weak, but caution is not weakness. Caution is intelligence. A realistic example, a scammer tells a potential victim, "I only work with action takers. If you need to think about it, this probably is not for you." That sentence is designed to trigger pride. It makes the victim want to prove they are serious. Safe defensive steps. Do not let someone insult your caution. Do not invest to prove confidence. Do not let urgency become identity pressure. Take time before making financial decisions. Talk to someone outside the situation. The way I look at it is this. A real opportunity can survive your questions. A scam needs your silence. Lesson 6. Fake platforms are designed to make losing money feel like progress. Many modern investment scams do not stop after the first payment. They create an entire fake environment. You may be given access to a website or app. You may see a dashboard. You may see your account balance. You may see profits growing. You may receive messages from a mentor. You may be told your money is working. This is where the scam becomes especially dangerous, because once the victim sees fake profits, they may invest more. They may tell family members. They may borrow money. They may believe they are close to a breakthrough. The scammer may even allow a small withdrawal at first to build trust. Then, when the victim tries to withdraw a larger amount, problems appear. A fee, a tax, an account upgrade, a verification payment, a minimum balance requirement, a processing delay, a compliance issue, a frozen account. This is not normal investing behavior. It is a trap designed to extract more money. In my opinion, fake dashboards are one of the cruelest parts of these scams because they make victims feel wealthy before the loss becomes obvious. A realistic example: a person invests $500. Their dashboard shows $900 after a few days. They get excited. They invest another $2,000. The balance grows to $6,000. When they try to withdraw, the platform says they must pay a release fee. They pay it. Then another fee appears. The profit was never real. It was bait. Safe defensive steps. Verify a platform before depositing anything. Be suspicious if withdrawals require extra payments. Do not keep adding money because a dashboard shows profit. Be cautious if customer support only communicates through chat apps. Do not trust a website just because it looks professional. And remember, a real investment platform should not need you to keep paying random fees to access your own money. Lesson 7. Social media scams often become relationship scams. Not every investment scam starts with a flashy influencer. Some begin with a conversation. A stranger adds you. They comment on your posts. They seem friendly. They ask about your life. They build trust slowly. Maybe they appear attractive. Maybe they claim to be successful. Maybe they say they work in finance, crypto, real estate, tech, or international business. Over time, they mention investing. Not immediately, slowly. They say they have been doing well. They say they can show you how. They may even encourage you to start small. This is where investment fraud overlaps with romance scams and friendship scams. The person becomes the bridge to the fake investment. In my opinion, this type of scam is especially damaging because the victim loses more than money. They lose trust. They may feel embarrassed. They may feel emotionally betrayed. They may hesitate to tell anyone. A realistic example: someone meets a person through social media or a dating app. The conversation feels genuine. After weeks of talking, the person mentions a crypto opportunity. They do not pressure aggressively at first. They act supportive. They help set up the account. The victim sees fake profits. Later, the victim cannot withdraw. This is sometimes called a long-game scam because the trust-building phase can last weeks or months. Safe defensive steps. Be cautious when a new online relationship turns financial. Do not invest through platforms recommended by someone you have never met in person. Be careful if the person avoids video calls, real-world verification, or direct questions. Never mix romance pressure with investment decisions. Talk to a trusted person before sending money. What most people underestimate is that scams do not always feel cold. Some feel warm, some feel personal, some feel like care. That is why emotional distance is important when money enters the conversation. Lesson 8. The safest habit is verify outside the feed. Let's bring all of this together. Social media investment scams work because everything happens inside the scammer's world. The post, the comments, the group, the screenshots, the testimonials, the private chat, the platform link, the mentor, the urgency, the fake support, the fake success stories. Everything points back to the same controlled environment. So the safest habit is simple. Verify outside the feed. Do not verify a social media investment through the same person promoting it. Do not verify a platform through the group that sent you there. Do not verify a mentor through testimonials on their own page. Do not verify a trading system through screenshots posted by people connected to it. Step outside the bubble. Search official sources. Check regulatory databases. Look for independent warnings. Ask a licensed financial professional. Talk to someone who is not emotionally involved. Take time. In my opinion, the biggest difference between a safe decision and a dangerous one is not intelligence. It is distance. Scammers want you close to the excitement. Safety requires stepping away from it. Safe final checklist. Is someone promising guaranteed returns? Are they pressuring you to act fast? Are they moving you into a private group? Are they asking for crypto, wire transfers, gift cards, or unusual payments? Are they showing screenshots instead of verifiable records? Are they discouraging questions? Are they using lifestyle content as proof? Are withdrawals complicated or blocked? Did the relationship become financial too quickly? Can you verify the company through official sources? If several answers feel concerning, stop. Do not send more money. Do not pay recovery fees. Do not stay silent out of embarrassment. Report the account or platform. Contact official consumer protection or financial regulators. And if you already lost money, speak to your bank or financial institution quickly and report through official channels. Extra practical section. What different viewers should watch for? For students and young adults. Be careful with creators who make wealth look instant. A lot of scams target younger people by selling freedom, status, and escape. If someone says school, work, or saving money is pointless because their system is faster, pause. Real financial progress usually takes time. Scams sell shortcuts. For parents, talk to teenagers and young adults about investment scams before they lose money. Do not only warn them about strangers, warn them about fake mentors, fake trading groups, and fake crypto platforms. Ask what financial influencers they follow, not to judge them, but to understand what messages they are hearing. For workers, be careful when financial pressure makes quick money sound attractive. If you are dealing with bills, rent, debt, or job stress, you may be more vulnerable to promises of fast returns. That does not mean you are foolish. It means the scam is designed to target stress. For retirees, be careful with anyone promising safe, high returns. Retirement savings are a major target because scammers know people want income and stability. Do not move retirement money based on social media claims. Speak with licensed professionals and trusted family members before major decisions. For small business owners, be cautious of investment offers tied to business growth, crypto payments, passive income systems, or private funding groups. Scammers may target entrepreneurs because business owners are used to taking risks. But business risk and scam risk are not the same thing. Let me know in the comments if you have ever seen an investment offer on social media that felt suspicious. Was it a crypto opportunity, a forex trading group, a stock tip, a private mentorship program, a fake AI trading bot, a real estate investment offer, a person in your DMs? You do not need to share personal financial details. Just tell us what the warning sign was. I would also like to know your opinion. What do you think platforms should do first? A. Verify financial influencers. B. Remove fake investment ads faster. C. Warn users before they join private investment groups. D. Make reporting investment scams easier. Comment A, B, C, or D below. If this video helps you understand online financial safety more clearly, like the video and subscribe to Cyber Safety Brief for more simple cybersecurity and scam awareness advice. We explain real-world digital risks in plain language so you can protect yourself, your family, your money, and your identity. Ending social media investment scams are dangerous because they do not look like scams at first. They look like motivation. They look like education. They look like community. They look like friendship. They look like financial freedom. But when you look closely, the pattern becomes clear. Guaranteed returns, pressure, private groups, screenshots, fake dashboards, influencer trust, emotional stories, blocked withdrawals, and requests for more money. The goal is not to make you afraid of investing. The goal is to help you recognize manipulation, because real financial decisions deserve time, verification, and clear thinking. So remember this. If it starts on social media, verify outside social media. Stay alert, stay informed, and stay safe online. Before you go, comment below. What is the biggest red flag in an online investment offer?